So my years at MTSU were some of the best years of my life. Love MTSU. You know, while living on campus, across a courtyard from my dorm room was Tanya's dorm room. And the first time we ever met, she was actually catcalling another guy.
The rest is kind of history. At first, he and I did not like each other. We were like arch rivals.
You know, when you're enemies with somebody at first and then you join forces, you can do just about anything thereafter. Months after, you know, buying the house and after being married and everything, you know, we became pregnant with Landon.
It was like our loving cups were overflowing and we needed someone else. We just weren't done. Adoption has happened many, many times in my family. It was not a foreign concept to my family at all. It was not a foreign concept to me. And so I was like, let's go for it. We waited for 3 years and then comes Chase. Chase was a pre-adopted foster placement, and what that means is we agreed to parent him until permanency happened, no matter what permanency was. It was very quickly after Chase was laid into my arms that I looked at him, and there were some things that were just concerning. 2 days later, he had some doctor's appointments and some court visits, and 3 days after that, he was inpatient here at the hospital.
Vanderbilt went from being an acquaintance to being a very intimate family member at that point.
The circumstances of his birth are pretty well catastrophic. He was born in a known drug house here in Nashville. We're not sure how he got out. We know that he tested positive and was detoxed from opiates, marijuana, cocaine, and benzodiazepines. Almost every body part is not as together as it should be. I say, you know, a lot of his parts are broken. They're not functioning right. So he has a specialist for almost every body part. The big things that kind of land us back here at the hospital are he has 3 airway abnormalities, and any one of them could be catastrophic, but he has 3, so we have to negotiate those 3 airway abnormalities pretty frequently. His immune system does not work correctly. He has seizures. In situations like Chase's, seconds literally matter. Chase has been brought to this hospital twice in his lifetime without a heartbeat or respiration rate. Twice. And twice they've brought him back. He's just got a lot of challenges, and without the help from this hospital, we certainly would not be able to manage those challenges correctly.
And we've spent countless nights here now, countless nights admitted, countless nights in ICU. But we feel blessed. We are happy and thankful that this hospital is in our backyard.
Know how like you're getting like shots and stuff, like if on IV or whatnot? Well, child life is basically, you know, a distraction thing. So they like distract me so I don't even look at it, and I don't even feel the needle. It's just like bing bing, and then it's like fling, fling, in, and then if they need to take it out, child life comes, distracts, and then they ching. And also, so like if I'm like heading into like surgery or something, they will like, you know, show me like what they're gonna do and stuff, and you know.
Tanya graduated in 2002, I graduated in 2003, so we were 2 and 3 years out of college when we had to depend on the Monroe Carroll, you know, Children's Hospital here at Vanderbilt, and you know, had to depend on Children's Miracle Network and all the resources. You know, when we were in college, we could have never imagined that our life would end up this way. Nobody asked, you know, for this journey. Nobody plans or predicts to be on this journey. I kind of feel like, you know, had I had an opportunity to give to Children's Miracle Network and give to Vanderbilt Hospital, knowing that I would have to utilize it so much, I'd have probably done a lot more back then. So Raiderthon is one of many fundraisers to help support Children's Miracle Network. But it's the one that we like the most because it's at Middle Tennessee State University.
I mean, he was a confident kid before, don't get me wrong. He's verging on cocky now, but he loves it. He looks forward to it. He's excited to interact with people. I want my children to see my alma mater, so that's another reason why we're very involved in Raiderthon. But let's be real, Raiderthon's for the kids. And not just my kids, for kids like Chase. And Children's Miracle Network and Children's Miracle Network hospitals, they don't turn away children due to inability to pay. At one point in Chase's life, he was one of those children. He was placed on ECMO, which is the most aggressive form of life support you can put a person on. And they had no idea how that was going to be paid for. And it's because of organizations like Raiderthon, who help out places like Children's Miracle Network, who trickle the money to Vanderbilt Children's Hospital. Without that, there would literally be no Chase. I would be walking around feeling like someone was missing and I wouldn't even know who it was. But I would know that I wasn't complete. Our family would be empty.
And to have a fundraiser from our school, from our alma mater, that benefits our hospital, I couldn't think of a better mix of ways to devote our time and our dedication. I hope everybody can look forward in their life and understand they may need this place as well, or they'll have a family member that needs this place. They'll have friends who rely on the services and the clinics, and really, I hope we raise $1 million.
We're asking all MTSU students to register online for Raiderthon, raise $100 for Children's Miracle Network, Vanderbilt Children's Hospital, Chase, and kids like Chase.
100 for me!